Hello everyone and welcome to tutorial number 8, and in this tutorial we're going to learn about something called prefix and postfix. So if you guys remember from the last tutorial, I told you guys there's differences between if I put the plus plus before the x and after the x, and that's what we're actually going to learn today. So let's actually just delete this, and I'm going to leave this integer that I defined from last time, and I'm going to put a comment. Just write prefix. And I'm going to create another integer and then call it y. And then y, I'll set y equal to plus plus x. And from what we learned last time, if I say this print line equal to y, that means y equal to plus plus x. So I'm going to increment it by 1, correct? So common sense say yes, and common sense is true because I have a value of 6. But let's say if I do the same exact thing after, common sense will also tell me that if y is equal x plus 1, it wouldn't really matter. It will still be equal to 6, correct? No, it's not. It's actually not, because as I told you, codes are not that smart. When you write the code, that's what you make it smart, not the code itself. So let me explain. So in the first case, when I wrote y is equal x or plus x plus x, what I actually did is y is equal to x 1 plus x. In this particular case, you're actually setting y equal to x first. So I'm writing y is equal to x plus plus, which means y is equal to x. And then I'm adding 1 to the value of x. So technically something around these lines, which is technically the same, but what you're trying to do is actually setting y equal to x first, and then after it does this operation, it adds the 1. So when I do the system.printout line, it actually set up x equal y. It didn't add the 1 after all, and that's why it's y is equal to 5. I know it's a little bit confusing and it's not easy to understand, but whenever you have the plus plus after the value and you set something equal to it, it sets it equal to x and it doesn't see the plus plus. It just whatever right in front of it. But when you shove the plus plus right in front of it, it was like, oh, you actually put a plus plus. I saw it on my way. But pretend x is actually a barrier or a wall, a trump wall, for example. So a trump wall that you're not going to see anything after. So y passed here, it saw, oh, there's a 1 here, and then it went to the trump wall and it's like, okay, that's equal to 6. But if you put anything on the other side of the trump wall, y is equal to x. Okay, I didn't see anything because there's a wall. Okay, so y equal x, that means y is equal 5. This is the easiest way I can try to explain it. I know sometimes it doesn't make sense, but that's how it is. I hope you guys enjoy this video and let me know if you have any questions. Have a great day.